Welcome to the first installation of ILTA News for our ILTACON Europe 2022 conference. I'm Beth Ann Stubbe, and I'm the Director of Publications and Press for ILTA, and I am thrilled today to be joined by my friend, Tony McKenna. Tony, introduce yourself, please.
Hi, Beth Ann. It's great to see you, and it's great to be here. Yeah, I'm Tony McKenna. I'm Director of IT at Howard Kennedy, and I'm also the EVP of ILTA, sitting on the board and having a great time with my colleagues on the board.
Well, we're about to see you as we head back to London in just a couple of weeks. So let's just start right off. What are you looking forward to with ILTACON Europe?
Firstly, just meeting up with colleagues across the industry. We haven't been together under an ILTA banner for 2 or 3 years, what with COVID and various other factors. Yeah, getting together, meeting up with colleagues, listening to some great keynote speakers. It's going to be a real change this year with 5 keynotes delivering some really good insight into the market, the wider market, and indeed into ways of working. So yeah, I think it's just going to be fantastic, and it's going to be great to have ILTA back in Europe and connecting particularly with colleagues.
And I think it's a really important time for us to come back to Europe. So talk to me a little bit about that. Why ILTACON now, and why specifically in London?
Well, London, it's a great place to be, and it's certainly one of the key hubs of the legal market in Europe. It's great. It's easy to get to from all of the European countries. You know, we've got some fantastic airports and great train links, so it's super easy to get to. It's really important because the market is changing so rapidly. We've been talking about transformational change in legal for a number of years, and actually really right now things are starting to move and starting to shift. On the back of COVID, where lots of things happened that you would never imagine, so removing telephones from lawyers' desks and things like that, wow, shock horror, we managed to do stuff like that. But actually the future of how we collaborate with our clients and the way that we work more with technology is certainly something that's really gaining momentum across all industries, and particularly in firms of our size. So ILTA being here and bringing that international knowledge to here, to the centre of the UK and indeed broader Europe, is just super important for us in the market.
I think ILTA in Europe is an incredibly important story that we want to tell. But why should Europe be ready for ILTA?
It's that extended network, you know, so you can easily be parochial looking inwardly in your market space. Particularly here in London, there's a plethora of talent and a plethora of business partners. But what I feel is, particularly having had the opportunity to go out to ILTACON in the US at the early part of the year, bringing that kind of network and that wide range of business partners and experience here to Europe is super important. There are so many business partners and connections to business partners that you can get through ILTA in North America and indeed in other parts of the globe, that it's a vital connection, and one not to be missed for people in my shoes and people who are in various aspects of knowledge, litigation, and in those who are aspiring to have my shoes in the future.
Well, I am looking forward to seeing you in just a couple of weeks, and I am looking forward to ILTA having an ever greater presence in Europe. Tony, thank you so much.
It's been a real pleasure to see you, Beth Ann. Can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks' time.
Awesome. Thanks.